Hey, what's going on, crypto people? What is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Happy Saturday. Goodness gracious. Miss Crypto C said XRP's at 52 cents. I said, what? I think we need to do a drive time video. So here we are. We're on our way to kind of get some stuff, get some some sustenance, get some, maybe even some junk food, and get out of the house, go for a drive, and hang out with the family today in the drive time video. The drive time video fam. So guys, listen, I hope you checked out the stream I did earlier today, you know, from the Bombshell news coming out of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, the teleconference yesterday, as I like to call it, teleconference. So really absolutely outstanding news. But first, XRP at 52 cents. Why do you think that is? Do you guys think that perhaps the people all around the world are paying attention? I mean, literally all over the world are paying attention to what's going on with this SEC versus Ripple lawsuit? What do you think the people in Japan are doing? The people in South Korea are doing? People in Japan, I said it already, didn't I? I said Japan. People in China are doing? People in Singapore, Australia, the UK. Don't you think they're paying attention? The same as we are paying attention? I think so. Maybe not to the umpteenth level like we tend to do. Ooh, they're building in there. Maybe not to the umpteenth level as we tend to do here in the States, but I think they are paying attention. And maybe that has something to do with it, especially when you think about the breaking news that Jeremy Hogan shared with us. I mean, what? Have you guys listened to that video from Jeremy Hogan of Legal Briefs on YouTube, dropping the knowledge that, first of all, number one, this particular judge actually said XRP as a utility, XRP as a currency. She actually used those phrases and terms. The judge did. Judge Netburn did. My understanding is XRP has a currency use case and a utility use case. Am I correct? That's kind of what she said. First of all, the fact for her to even go there with that kind of terminology, that kind of thinking, that kind of mindset is massive. And Jeremy Hogan pointed that out as well. That it's massive that she was kind of thinking in those terms. And he actually said it felt like she was the attorney for Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse. He's talking about the judge. Talking about the honorable Judge Netburn. So that was crazy, absolutely crazy, great news. Also, she kind of got on, she got on the SEC attorneys about, like, why are you trying to get so in detail about how they're spending their XRP? They already provided how much XRP they sold and what was the value that they got for it. If they sold 1 million, they got 300,000. They already disclosed that to you. Why do you need to know how they spent the 300,000, for example? Like, why? This isn't a fraud case. And then Jeremy Hogan let us in. I'm telling you guys, go follow Legal Briefs on YouTube. Let us in on why the SEC was trying to do that. It get pretty crazy. They're trying to paint a picture in the judge's eyes and maybe perhaps even the jury's eyes that Brad and Chris are just ultra uber rich people. And, you know, and probably, you know, and they're just dumping their XRP on the poor little guys. Can you think about that? Yeah, he laid it out for us. He turned us on to what the deal was. What was the motive there from the SEC attorneys trying to make Brad and Rich look like, you know, the nasty, dirty rich there, you know, that type of deal. Not really for us average Joe and James. Yeah, that's what they were trying to paint that picture there. And Jeremy broke that down. So listen, you know, just 3 things. Again, Judge Netburn actually saying, my understanding is XRP has a currency value to it. A currency value to it. And it also has like this utility value to it. Am I correct? But now she said like Bitcoin and Ether in terms of utility, and the Ripple's lawyer said, well, not so much like not so much Bitcoin and Ether. Ether does have a certain utility to it, but not really so much Bitcoin. But the fact that she was thinking that and in that space and going down that lane was absolutely massive. And it's looking really, really good. And then I love the fact that he confirmed something that I stated last night on the live stream once I found out about the teleconference, that, I felt as though, if the Honorable Annalisa Torres, who is the main judge, was not on that teleconference, she was certainly kind of made aware of, she would be in the know of what happened in the court, in the teleconference with the Judge Netburn. Right now, I was thinking from just her wanting to be in the know and her just kind of staying abreast of what's going on. But Jeremy Hogan was saying, yeah, I mean they work in tandem. The magistrate judge and this particular judge, Annalisa Torres, they're going to work in tandem. They're going to be running thoughts back and forth with one another. They're going to kind of let each other know where they are and what they're thinking. And he said, Jeremy Hogan says, you can rest assured, you can really be assured that if this is the language, utility and currency for XRP, this is kind of, these are some things that she's going to be kind of giving her thoughts to Annalisa Torres. And then the crazy freaking bombshell, in my opinion, is that this particular judge, the magistrate judge, Judge Netburn, she's going to get the rule on a summary judgment and act as a mediator. So two very, very significant rulings that we're looking to get, in this case, out of all of them, two significant ones she is going to get to rule on. She's going to be the mediator. In other words, look, we need to kind of get closer to some kind of settlement thing, and also a summary judge. Two things that she'll get the rule on. And if she's thinking and saying things like XRP as a currency, and if she's saying and thinking things like XRP has utility, and if she's saying, oh, the other bombshell was like, it seems like to me, SEC attorneys, that you're trying to say that anyone who purchased and sold XRP and sold XRP sold it as a security. And the SEC attorney said, oh, no. Only Ripple and its employees would be people that would fall into that category of selling XRP as security. Which means, like Jeremy Hogan said, that Coinbase and all these other exchanges don't have to worry about listing XRP, or don't in the past and in the future, because the SEC attorney is on record stating that the only people that could do that would be Ripple and Ripple affiliates or employees, if you will. Yeah, that is the bombshell news, because this means, just like Jeremy Hogan says, that there's probably going to be some no actions letters sought by these exchanges, and so that they can, again, they're listening in too, right? The Coinbase law staff or attorney staff, the team of attorneys, they're listening in on this as well, right? They got potential lawsuits coming their way. All these exchanges and their law teams, team of attorneys are listening in on this, and they're gonna say, wait a minute, this SEC attorney just said, just like Jeremy Hogan said, wait a minute, they just said that no, we don't have to be worried about securities. It's only Ripple and their affiliates or employees that got to be worried about XRP being sold as a security. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking about the possible relist of XRP. And you already got the news. Was it crypto.com decided to relist, and they got I think it was an exchange or something in, I believe, Australia as well, decided to relist XRP for trade, deposit, withdrawal, and all of that. And so I'm feeling like there's going to be some future announcements of some people like you know, some of these exchanges, hey, did you hear what they said there? Am I correct? Their lawyers are going to be like, yeah, I did hear that. I think that we can start relisting, or at least get a no action letter because this is what you said. So yeah, absolutely massive. So in other words, big picture is, I would expect future relisting of XRP. And future relisting of XRP is massive news. It's massive news. Now? Yep, that's massive news, guys. So just stay in the know. Listen to legal briefs and Jeremy Hogan legal briefs on YouTube. Stay in the know on this one, because that is crazy great news. This one right here, right? That's crazy great news, guys. So I wanted to point that out. And I got up early this morning, did a video, because I just, I had to share with Jeremy Logan's thoughts on this. Had to share. And also, guys, let's keep encouraging John Deaton. Let's let him know that we support him. Make sure you get on YouTube and Twitter. Check John Deaton out on YouTube, and check John E. Deaton at John E. Deaton on Twitter. Follow him. Give him some encouragement. He did file that motion with 10,000 XRP hodlers to intervene, a motion to intervene. He did file that. So the judge, the Honorable Annalisa Torres, is going to get that. So that's some great news as well. So yeah. It's exciting stuff, guys. 52 cent XRP, holy how. We got to get over that 80 cents though. Goodness gracious, the sooner the better. And news like a Binance USA relisting or Coinbase relisting is something that could really drive, I believe, the price of XRP past that pivotal mark of 80 something, 81, 82 cents that we need, like BC Backer says. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.